Well, I think you and I started. I started to know you when we did Play in the Week, wasn't that the?
I think it was actually actually when I was a day person here at
That's
the
right.
range, because I started out here coming as a day person for 3 years, and then in October 2018 I moved into the flat where I now live now, which is just above from where Jamie Flats is.
And why do you think you became friends so quickly? What did you get on with each other?
I think having the same interests as such helped with sharing an evening meal once a week. Sharing that, I would cook one week, then Nick would cook the other, and then it would be like we would share the cooking.
Yeah.
Well, not share the cooking, but we shared how the meals in the sense of who was cooking one week and.
Oh yeah, that's what we did for a longish time, and then I was away for a long time because I had an operation, and it was during the operation. I don't know what made me actually think about it, but I said, well, actually though, it would only just to keep things being different and doing something different. Like last night, if you take last night just for example, that me and Jamie, that we sometimes have in between of us doing each other's Thursday meals and stuff, that we still do have the odd Thursday night where we just have a warm drink.
Yeah.
And I think that was sort of my idea, to try to sort of make sure that we do something new and not just sort of do the same thing which we did for a long time. But
and what about when Nick was away for a long time? Was that hard for you?
That was very hard in the sense of something that's happened quite often, like a routine. Actually, it was changing the routine and changing what was happening that week for quite a while.
But were you able to telephone or send messages?
We did ring a few times, but I didn't know how much of a rest Nick needed, in the sense of
sort of have moments where we argue at all.
We don't
we don't sort of seem to have had any sort of or disagreements and stuff, and we try to work sort of if we have problems that we can just I'm sure that we would have be able to work through them.
Okay. Right. What about sessions? Do you do sessions together at all?
Do we do any sessions together as such?
Yeah, we do. Well, I think we only do one on Wednesday afternoon, don't we? That we in Fudge, and that's basically it.
That's the only session we do.
I think.
So most of it is outside the Grange in evenings.
Yes. Yeah.
I think that the fact we still see each other more on Thursdays.
And holidays as well.
Holiday? I go on holidays, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, where have you been?
We've been to the Isle of Wight twice.
Yeah, we went there last year and this year. As well.
So it was lovely to have your friend with you then.
And we actually, the three of us shared a caravan. I think it's twice now, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, twice.
So we've got James in here as well. So James, explain who James is to you. Do you consider James to be a friend as well?
Yes, we both consider James as a good companion.
Well, obviously, as he's both our key worker, obviously. So we do always actually think of James that actually has been a friend.
So it's the three guys on holiday together, was it?
Well, not just the three. There was
first year. Year before last, we had Michael with us as well.
That was an added
bonus. And then this year it was us three guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we had the best caravan, definitely.
Oh, did you?
We had the best caravan.
And James, how have you seen the relationship, the friendship grow between Jamie and Nick here?
Hugely. I think because I key work both Nick and Jamie, it's helped with regard to facilitating their friendship and the first thing that we started off with was the cooking and having exchange visits for dinners.
Yes.
Of course, we have the holidays as well. And I think what it is that Nick and Jamie are both very pleasant, friendly, approachable, and neither of them really had another male that was on a similar level of ability that they could chat with and be friends with. So it's been really successful, isn't it? The two of you being pals,
That's great.
doing holidays together, and all the other things that we've arranged. And the good thing about key working both of these gents is that I can keep an eye on both of their services.
Yes,
and
at
make
the same
sure that
time.
things run between the two of them, and they've both thrived.
Yeah.
They're really thriving at
We
the
can
moment.
see that.
Jamie's just celebrated 15 years working at Polesden Lacey.
And I saw on that day how Nick was supporting you when you got the award. He was so pleased for you. This was James.
I started clapping way before everyone else started clapping. Like, I was literally like, I started to do like small clap like instantly as soon as the lady presented.
You could see how
Yeah.
proud he
Because
was.
Nick was there serving out the
That's right.
the tea and the coffee and the jam and the scotch.
And likewise,
Yeah.
when Nick was better,
Yeah.
I suspect you were very proud that he had recovered.
Absolutely, very much so.
Yeah, I'm a very fortunate key worker to have
Yeah, you
two such lovely men to support, and it's been very rewarding to see their friendship develop.
Yes.
And I think it's probably going to be a lifelong friendship now. It's
It's
certainly looking that way.
it's
yeah.
a great friendship. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
And it's just little
Yeah.
things like Jamie's aware of the dietary requirements that Nick has. and-
Because I find it very.
Oh, it'll be a lot more better if I didn't have any dietary
I find it
requirements. It'll
very
be far
I find it
easier.
very hard to actually. Now,
Yeah.
I've got to get this kind of, this kind of meal, or I can't base it around general.
Yeah. But that's what friends do, don't they? They go above and beyond to help their friends.
And I think also
Yeah.
above and beyond what we do at the Grange and the support that we give the gents at the Grange, Nick's family and Jamie's family have both been very supportive, very proactive, and they've done as much as they can to encourage their friendship.
Yeah, that's great.
So it's kind of like it's the approach from the viewpoint of service providers, but also there's the family input as well, and that's really, really, really been helpful. And it's really, from a key worker point of view, it's just been really, really nice to see how things have
Great.
developed.
Well, thanks so much for sharing that with me. It's been really
No,
useful.
Thank you for having the opportunity to
to come and see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.